afternoon with Gbemi Johnson, the founder of O-eyklah. How did O-eyklah come about?
Okay. O-eyklah we make handbags locally, fashion accessory basically. But we just realized when I started in 2010, I wanted to make accessories, shoes, bags, jewelry, all of that. But I not realized that I can't just be jack of all of these things. It's just I wanted to be a master of what I want to do. And I just realized that with handbags, I could just be there for so many years without even trying to do slippers, without even trying to do jewelry, and just perfect it. Because I've tried slippers, I've tried jewelry, I've tried everything. I just realized that, baby, just choose one and stick with it, and let people know that this is what you're really doing.
Awesome.
So that's how.
I love that very much. So you decided to stick to a niche.
Yes. So I just found it that okay, let me just stick to my handbags, and if slippers, every other accessory comes by along the way, fine. So that's how I started the O-eyklah.
Okay, that's great. That's really great to hear. So tell me, what are the difficulties you have gone through as a startup?
Okay, O-eyklah was birthed in 2010, and one of our major challenges has been production. Finding the right kind of people to produce for you, having your designs, and having people who share the same vision for you, who does not believe that we can get quality handbags properly made here. So it was a huge challenge for me until 2011, when I was able to start training people on how I want my bags to be made, because we have this stereotype of because it's made in Nigeria we can have that perfection. So I would say that was my major challenge when I started O-eyklah, and in fact for a while I had to stop for like a year just for me to be able to go back to my drawing board, look for more people, see that okay, if this person can do it, it's not rocket science. People make handbags. I don't have to go outside the country to be able to make my handbags. So I had so many options to either go to China or India or Spain to produce, but I just decided I'm not going outside. I have to find people that will make to make it locally. Then finding good quality materials was also an hassle, because most of the time we get Italian finished leathers. They carry the hides and skin, go process it, sell the scraps back to us. So it was also a challenge finding the right quality of materials to work with locally, even though we have all the leather in Nigeria. So those are the basic two basic major challenges that I face.
But that's awesome. I hear there's a Bella bag, there's a Bella bag. How do you name it?
Okay, sometimes my bags are named after people that are very close to my heart, and sometimes I like to research, I like to understand the meaning of everything. So sometimes I want to know what Milan really stands for. I want to know what Lila really stands for. When I named the bag Lila means night. So, and I had to create a bag that it's like a miniature, it's an evening clutch. So sometimes it could be a name of a person, it could be me reading more meaning to a name to see, okay, if a Lila means night, then let me create a bag that's an evening bag and name it Lila. And sometimes it could just be my friend that I just like so much, or my grandma, so it just randomly, I just pick name randomly.
And that's awesome. So you basically name your bags based on your inspiration, how you're inspired.
Yes.
And also they have meaning.
Sure.
For instance,
absolutely.
Bella, for instance, makes
beautiful. Yes.
Beautiful bag.
Yeah.
Awesome. I like that a lot. I know that you do a lot of influencer marketing. Tell me, how has that been really helpful?
In terms of sales, no. In terms of visibility, in terms of marketing, it's good. But for me personally, I live for the sales, not for I can be in the back of my house as long as I can make sales. but sometimes it's also very good for you for people to know about your business.
Yeah.
You know, I've gotten a lot of international sales from being visible. You know, people say, oh, I just read this about you. You might not have made sales from it, but you know, that's good. So for me personally, I would say for my business, influencer marketing has really helped me in terms of awareness. So people get to know about it. But sales, no.
So I mean, I totally understand what you mean, because although to lead to sales, awareness kind of helps.
Yeah.
So you can then say that the influencer marketing has helped in terms of awareness, but not exactly converted directly to sales.
Absolutely.
So okay, great, thank you so much. But can you now tell me, how have you made sales so far? What has helped you with social media? Has it been through your website? What exactly has led to sales?
Okay, most of my sales comes from social media and exhibitions, then from retailers as well, because I only do one-on-one sales. So it's either I am at a trade fair, a trade show, during an exhibition, or I've sold through a stockist, which we already have in Lagos, Abuja, and outside Nigeria as well. Then through social media, it's really been Instagram is like the bomb at the moment, the real of the moment. So it's really helped.
Okay.
So I would say social media, stockists, then exhibitions.
Excellent. Thank you so much for sharing that.
You're welcome.
Okay. Yeah, you're part of Bellafricana. Can you tell me how Bellafricana has impacted to your business?
Okay. This is the part I've been wanting to talk about. Bellafricana. I've been trying to join Bellafricana for like 6 months, but I started with, okay, let me not just go in, let me go, because I like to really understand what I'm getting myself into. Like I said, I've been doing the business since 2011, so I've joined so many platforms, social groups, that I've not really been impactful. Once they're like 10, everything is already messed up. So I've been very selective about what I was joining. In January, when I started my business all over again, I decided to follow through with Bellafricana to just see what it's about. So I started with a conference. There was IS conference, Bellafricana IS conference in March or April, I can't remember. I was there and I saw the kind of people, the crowd that they were able to pull. So I just told myself, okay, I think I'm getting somewhere. So after that, I got sworn into work and all of that, so I didn't follow through. Then in June, then recently, let me talk about it. Then recently I got a follow-up call again. How do we work together and all of that? And there was an exhibition. I was introduced to there was a leather exhibition where I got introduced to the NEPC CEO as one of the members, and the way the team followed up, like, you just have to succeed, you just have to grow, we can't just allow it. It looked as if there was more to it, because I was like, okay, what am I doing differently? Because it just felt like someone was just like, you just have to succeed, you just have to move forward, you just have. So it's been very, very, the team is amazing. I've never, and I'm not even trying to sound cliche in any way, I have never worked with any team that has so many designers on board and they take everybody seriously. That's the way I felt. They take everybody, every business is like, they're just in it to just make sure that everybody succeeds. So it's been very impactful. They got me a sponsorship through NEPC. They got me a retail store. It's been really good. So I've been very grateful, and I'm your #1 advocate.
Excellent. I mean, that's really great to hear. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm glad to hear that Bellafricana.
Thank you too. Thank you.
Okay, so tell me, what advice would you give budding creative entrepreneurs?
Okay, first of all, I will say if you're a Nigerian and African creative, you should get on Bellafricana. Get verified. They will support you, they would encourage you, they will help you grow. Then you have to be consistent, you have to be persistent, and just keep doing what you love. follow your dream, follow your passion, and you will succeed.
Thank you so much. You've been amazing. It was great having you today.
It was good having you.